began 3.5 months ago has all built for this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. He could be in for another one here today. Today, the battle to decide the championship in the Big 12 Conference. It's the Washington Huskies against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
Guys, I caught up with the Red Raiders head coach before the game. They have got to stay focused on this opportunity today. Earlier losses this season have put their backs against the wall, but he does not want his team playing with that stress and anxiety. He said, I know an automatic bid is on the line, a chance at the college football playoff, but I want our team focused on one play at a time and making sure they're the best version of themselves here today. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Trying to find room. It's Williams. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's brought down out at the 46. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Francis. Fires it to the wideout. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return.
I always hold my breath when these returners start to try to fight for extra yardage, and here the ball hits the ground, but he is so fortunate that this bounces right back to them and their offense can come on the field. That was almost a massive turnover in this game.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Been a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
And here's the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Nice job by this offensive line up front and the running back. Good vision, finding that soft spot in the defense. Falling forward on 3rd and inches. He's able to move the chains, but that first down was created by the success on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule, and that's certainly something that the defense is going to have to prevent.
And the Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Francis. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Simmons. And we're able to get him down. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Coming after him. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Crosses the 10. All the way for a pick 6. Touchdown, Huskies.
The field position has to change your mentality as a quarterback. They're in field goal range, Chris, and he's got to make sure that he's conservative with the ball. If he feels like he's got 3 points in his pocket, he puts it in harm's way, and not only is it picked, but it's taken back for 6. What a return and the athleticism from this secondary.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. And he's tackled at the 25. Same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Finds his man. It's Simmons. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
The game moves the ball to the 34. The Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
This offense building into third down success, getting to 3rd and 1, and then they can allow the offensive line to win up front. And this is a nice job by the back, finding the soft spot and getting the conversion. Again, though, 1st and 2nd down success is what leads to 3rd down success.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
He's got the first and still going. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And the Red Raiders pick up enough for a first down. Scanning the field, it's Francis. Throws it to the right. And is intercepted. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Washington. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. So it's Washington on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. And now the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
They test the middle, but get stuck. That one goes nowhere.
Well, that's the conservative way to go, just trying to pick up the first down. And I understand you're trying to move the chains, create a new set of downs, but man, I would have loved to see them get aggressive, go with the play action. Now you're sitting there after the defense does a nice job stopping the run, and now you've got 3rd down. Better convert now.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Caught near the sticks. It's Simmons. and the gain just good enough for a first down.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
The Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here. Will hand it off. Fights through the tackler.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Francis. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. That's a design quarterback keeper. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
These are those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a first down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got them as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play-action pass and take a shot over the top.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. With the catch, it's Simmons. And now the defense able to bring him down.
I feel like this quarterback has seen the defense really well right now. He sees the blitz, and he's able to flush the pocket. And once he's outside of the pocket, what I love most is that he kept his eyes downfield. As the wide receivers start working back toward him, he's able to find the completion because of that. Great job with his eyes, and a nice job recognizing that blitz and getting out of the pocket.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now getting the ball across the 50. Clearly now in scoring range, and as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range. Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football, and here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
That's an important first down on that running play. Gonna run it. It's Dickey. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
To the air. It's Hammond. Quick throw to his receiver. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back and, if anything, underthrow that ball. This cannot go over his head.
Perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Get a timeout now from the Huskies. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with here in the first half. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle, it's Simmons. The Huskies fail to get a 3rd down stop again.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Chris, he's seeing the defense really well. He knows he's got zone coverage, and he knows he can exploit that area, that soft spot, with the slant route on the outside, and he's able to do so with good timing and good execution.
Looking to throw again. On the move now. He'll throw it now. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price.
That is a back-breaking interception for an offense. As a quarterback, you cannot make that decision. Everybody executed very well. What a good drive. 10-plus plays. You're marching down the field. Now you really got to take care of the football. You put it in harm's way, you turn it over and come up with 0. That is a gut punch.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball.
Chris, there's so much emphasis put on third down, and rightly so. That's really the action play of the series. But the third down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Washington using their second timeout here. Just the one timeout remaining now in the half. The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Brown. Running out of time in the pocket. He's looking to scramble. They'll get him down for a gain of 1. Now the Red Raiders go ahead and call their second timeout. Just the one timeout remaining now in the half. Situation any offense hopes never to face. 3rd and long, back inside their own 5-yard line. The defense could be aggressive. The offense has to play it very careful here and avoid a mistake. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Cannot escape. They tackle him right at the line of scrimmage. And the Red Raiders are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout here. They'll have to work without a timeout for the rest of the half now. And he's able to get the boot away. And here's the return now from midfield. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Handoff here from the shotgun. Crosses the 10-yard line. Look out, he's got space ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Red Raiders. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's got to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Looking to pass. It's Brown. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Short gain makes it second and long. That's tough against a defense like this. From the gun, he looks for an open man. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw yet again. He lets it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Only run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Back to throw. It's Brown. Catch made in space. Look out. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
Gonna run it. It's Washington. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the pass is incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. There's the handoff. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1.
That's a great run on third down, and this defense was clearly set up to stop the pass. There was nobody up front, and they gashed them here with a nice big gain to produce a 4th down that I think they can go for it. It's 4th and short. Why not go for this?
And now the final timeout taken by Washington. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Red Raiders will kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Clark. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They begin the drive with excellent field position. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. So the catch sets up second and very short, and plenty of options for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football. Not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Dropping back, it's Brown. Catch made on the right side. Five-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Miller. He goes out of bounds, but the gain moves the ball into the red zone.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball's got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field, and now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
Here's the handoff. Clean toward the end zone. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Washington.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Dropping back, it's Hammond. Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. He brings it down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Hudson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
It's a nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for second and short.
A lot of options here on second and short. Will they take a shot or try to pick up the first down? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
Well, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Back to throw again. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. That's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
The Red Raiders pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Scanning the field. It's Hammond. Lets it go quickly. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. QB keeper all the way. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. After the play, looks like a man is shaken up. Looks like it's their junior quarterback. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pressure's on. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Man, as a quarterback, you'd really love to have that one back. This is third advantage. Well, you feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And he throws his third interception of the day. Look out, he's in the clear. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Returns it all the way for a touchdown. Touchdown, Huskies.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their second score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Red Raiders will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
And he goes out of bounds right at the midfield mark. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Looking downfield, it's Francis. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play and make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working. Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here. Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Grab for a touchdown. They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
The Red Raiders come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. Breaks it. Here he goes. Will not be brought down. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And the extra point splits the uprights. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Washington. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. Decent return. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Quick throw to the left.
Oh, what a grab!
They bring him down at the 45, and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Well, Chris, this defense is going to have to change something up. The quarterback is way too comfortable. These wide receivers are winning on the outside. This passing game is in rhythm, so the defense has got to change. Whether it's coverage and or blitz, do something different.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quick throw over the middle. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Good scramble by this quarterback. I know it doesn't pick up a ton of yards here, but you're creating a more manageable down and distance, and you're getting down and avoiding the hit. It's a really good job managing the game and managing the hits that you're going to take throughout the game.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. So it's Washington on top. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Dropping back, it's Brown. Makes a quick catch. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. It's the freshman defensive tackle. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Hands off to the left. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. He'll hand it off. Fighting him off. 1st down and more. He's still running. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. And the tailback's got it again. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. That gain makes it second and medium. To throw, it's Francis. Caught near the sticks. It's Simmons. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Red Raiders come to the line in a hurry-up.
I think this defense needs to think about changing up their coverage. These zone defenses are just not set up to stop these slant routes. You can see that window. It's
swarmed for the pass rush. A sack. The offense will try to recover now. It's second and 12.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees. It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
With the catch, it's Simmons. That gain moves the ball to the 17, first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. Going again on second and 10. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He keeps it on the design run. Not quite enough for the first down. Going to be fourth down and just inches. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. Back to pass. It's Hammond. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Great catch when they desperately needed it. Lining up to try the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. The Huskies offense retakes the field now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. It's a solid gain, moves the ball up to the 28.
What a great way to start this drive. Not sitting back on this lead. I love the aggressiveness from this play caller. Good execution from the quarterback there. And if you're the defense, you're going to have to find a way to get off the field because this offense is not slowing down.
Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. But the play loses yardage. A very tough second down coming up now.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Looking to pass here on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A sack like that on second down is a drive killer. Now third and forever, and now this pass rush, you know, is going to have their ears pinned back. You are in a one-way go. This is a perfect opportunity to try to throw a screen, maybe a draw, trying to force this ball down the field. This is when turnovers.
Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. Third and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer, and ultimately this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack, and now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
Coverage team brings down the returner. The Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Conference championship trophy at stake. This offense got to find the end zone in this possession. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. More big guys on the field. The offense going very heavy. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Grab near the sticks. It's Simmons. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Boy, anytime you can convert a third and long, that is a huge plus. And it's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense. The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Breaking tackles and going. QB breaking away. And he slides down to protect himself at the end of a huge gain. What a play. Get a timeout now from the Huskies. That's their first. Not ideal. Give up first down yardage, then have to burn a timeout. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
They'll always take the touchdown, there's no doubt, but even if you make this extra point and go up by 1, that is a lot of time left. This opposing offense, all they need to do is go down and get into field goal range to win the game.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Brown. That's caught. It's Miller.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's a completion for this offense.
Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. Washington using their second timeout here. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on third down. Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. And Texas Tech wants a timeout here. That's their first. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this fourth down play. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Quick throw to the left side. And that one's picked off. What a play. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Working clock with the ground game. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. The Red Raiders enter the final minute here, expecting to just run the clock out. Keep it on the ground on first and goal, and he will be stuffed for no gain. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down.